reality.
And we back, baby. We back. What's going on, man? Welcome everybody to CBSI's Friday FOC with East Meets West, man. Yeah, man, I'm here, man. We got the broski back, man. Last week he took a little break, you know what I mean? But I'm your guy Joker, man. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us, man. And I'm here with my brother Gomez, the comic collector. What's up?
Good afternoon, guys. Your boy here to be a part of the show, the FOC. You know me. Let's roll with Josh Grav and Joker. Let's do this.
It's like a tamed. Is this like a tamed Gomez? I don't know, bro. Like you
chilling, man. Tired. Fucking worked hard, nonstop. Just got home about 20 minutes ago. The struggle is real, my friends. The struggle is real.
Man. That's right,
But
baby.
go.
You gotta pay for your gas out there in Cali. Man. It's like $6 out there, right?
I know. I ain't going nowhere else today. Bet.
That's it, man. Anyway, man, but I'm also here with Josh, man. What's up, Josh?
What?
What's going on?
What's up? That's too much energy for me.
Gomez.
What?
That's what he gets, man. That's what he gives me. You know what I mean?
I'm excited because I finally saw Batman. Then wait for HBO Max.
It comes out HBO Max next month. We're gonna find out, right? April 17 or something like that. Yeah, so pretty cool. So what's up?
So let's roll with this. So this is for FOC for Sunday, March 13th for DC Scout Comics. What's the other one? Vault, I think, is on Lunar now. I could be wrong. I know it's another company, at least one other. And then the rest of the independents and Marvel on Monday the 14th. And as always, go over to comicbookinvest.com, CBSI, and check out all the articles that they're posting up over there on the website and links to other videos by other content creators. Follow Ben C and all his guys on Whatnot, and let's roll.
You got it, bro. Let's do this. Getting right into it, I see. All right, okay. All right. Radiant Red.
Yeah, Radiant Red, number 2. We missed number 1. That was during when I was sick with COVID. I'm not getting this is a 5-part series. I'm not getting this. And I'm not getting this because it's not written by what's his name? The guy that does Radiant Black.
Yeah.
Kyle Higgins.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, not to say that Kyle Higgins is my favorite writer, but he wrote that Radiant Red issue so well, or I think it was him that did it, unless maybe this person wrote it and I'm not even aware of it.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. Cherish Chen. I've never even heard of this person before.
Me neither.
But I don't know. It's not for me. If it does good, it is what it is. Obviously, they've got some faith in this property at Image if they're already doing offshoots.
Okay. I mean, listen, man. We always said that one of our favorite reads was the issue with this character here.
Mm-hmm.
And, you never know what this might be. I don't know. I'm gonna read it digitally. I'm gonna read it illegally. I guess you're gonna say I can't see that now, but I'm gonna read it. But this is not too excited about it.
You know what I think a big problem with Radiant Black is they all look the same. Like there's nothing that distinguishes them really. Yeah, I guess they kind of have different things that they can do, different powers, but it's not really shown, or at least up to the point where I read. And they just all look too similar. Yeah. They need to differentiate them somehow.
And when it comes to Radiant Black, man, I mentioned it I think it was last week. It's starting to become too like Power Ranger-ish.
Way too much.
Yeah. Shit.
Scorch number 4. I don't have anything to say. Dope covers, obviously, or dope cover as always from Bjorn, and I'm sure the McFarlane will be good. I don't think he's done a cover on Scorch except for issue 1. I think I'm almost positive of that.
Yeah.
Um,
That Baron, the Bjorn Baron's cover's dope, man. That shit is
it's always
bad. Yeah, it is always dope. He's doing. I saw him promoting this on his IG today, so pretty cool. You know, what I mean,
I don't know. Like every time I see his art now, and I think a lot of it has to do with the last couple Spawn issues that he's done. I think of Conan the Barbarian and Mortal Kombat X and put them together. Like his last Spawn covers are very Mortal Kombat type covers, and it's dope. He's I mean, look at the detail on that.
Yeah.
Just awesome.
Oh shit! Okay.
You know about this?
Is this the cover that me, you, and Manny was talking about? We want to know what cover it was, the black cover. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of wish in some way that they left it like that. Like they left it the black cover.
But this is not bad. This is not bad. I like it.
It's not bad, but I think it could be a bit better. So I didn't realize that Larry Hama is still writing these G.I. Joe comics.
Yeah.
I did not know that until the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So not to go off on a tangent here, we were talking the other day, kind of interesting to see where G.I. Joe and Transformers goes since IDW has had the rights pulled by Hasbro. I'm wondering what they're going to do for comics, but I almost can guarantee you that wherever they go, and you would assume it's probably Image, DC, or Marvel, and probably more like, or I'm sorry, the rumor is Skybound. Which
isn't Hasbro owned by Disney?
Well, it doesn't matter because no, I don't think they are, but it doesn't matter because Hasbro didn't pull all their licenses from IDW, just these two.
Okay.
So they're going somewhere. So you would think it's either Skybound or Image, which is basically in all essence kind of the same thing, and Alexa off, or Marvel or DC. No matter where it goes, I'm going to start reading Transformers and G.I. Joe. I really am. Or I think I am, because I love G.I. Joe and Transformers so much, but I don't know, the comics have just never really caught my attention. Anyway, this is celebrating 40 years of G.I. Joe. This is pretty cool. A Real American Hero Comics. This giant length special issue features 22 different fan favorite artists taking on the classic G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 21, the original silent issue, silent interlude, including S.L. Gallant, Netho Diaz, Andrew Lee Griffith, and many more. Each artist will draw a single page of this seminal masterpiece in their own unique style based on the living legend Larry Hama's original layouts. Additionally, the issue will contain stories and essays by creators who were influenced by Hama, as well as fourth wall breaking short story written by Larry himself, celebrating his unparalleled 4 decades of work on G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I pulled this. I put this on my pull list. Just grew up on G.I. Joe, the dope homage. I can't say nothing else about it, man. Just dope cover. I think the cover price is $7.99, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
Yeah,
check.
It's $7.99.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so you go.
I mean, you got I feel like this is IDW's way of sending their last hurrah. They're doing that Cobra issue, that one shot, which is also $7.99. They just did another issue that came out this week. I forget what it was. So I think this is all their. Well, let's kind of send it off because they lose it in April or May. I think.
Not to say that they lose it, that they won't have it. You never know. IDW might pick up again, with G.I. Joe. I don't know what's the situation with that. Who knows where G.I. Joe is gonna go? But yeah, like Josh said, IDW's I think the contract is up with G.I. Joe, right? So we'll see.
Transformers.
And Transformers, yeah.
Hey, Batman 122. This is just biding time until Chip Zdarsky comes on. You've got Howard Porter on the main cover. I don't think you've seen really anybody on the main cover of Batman except Molina and Jimenez for the last 3 years.
For a couple years, yeah, a few years.
And who's coming back? Is it Molina or Jimenez is coming back?
Jimenez.
Yeah, okay, with Zdarsky. Nice to see Delato on a cover. Not his best work, I'll tell you that. And
It don't have to be his best work, but it's fucking dope.
I get it, but like the thing is like when it comes to Delato and when it comes to Jock, obviously Delato is better than Jock in my mind. I put them on such a high pedestal that I expect to see a banger out of them at each and every time. These Jock
Dude,
covers,
dude, honestly, Josh, that's tough. That's a tough thing to do because you know how many covers these artists have done, man, to make them all them shits out of the park, bro.
but here's the thing: Jock doesn't do that much, to my knowledge. To my knowledge. And Delato doesn't do as much as all these other guys either. And I'm not saying everyone. Let me rephrase that. When they are on the Batman proper title, when they are on, when Delato does the ASM proper title, that is a main book, not his own exclusive, it needs to be a banger every time. I'm sorry. Every fucking time. This Jock one in 50, this foil is probably the best foil so far, and that's not saying much.
Those foils are killing me, bro. I'm not digging it. I thought in the beginning, before knowing them, they weren't gonna be so like rainbowish. You could say
they're not though. They're really silver. It's just when the light reflects off of it, it's catching the light, and it's just the sheen. They're not really rainbowish.
Yeah, well, anyway, either way, I don't like the effect, so that kind of puts
They
me
should
away.
have made it the best thing. I was heavily disappointed. It's amazing how different it looks if it was going to be white. How they originally had it advertised as
exactly.
white. That would have been much better.
But going back real quick to Delato, this Delato cover I really like. It may not be out of the park for you. For me, it is. I like the action scene, how he's jumping, his
That's
utility
out of
belt.
the park for you?
Yeah, let me explain, bro. I like the utility belt. I like the details to it. I really like it. I like the colors on it, the palette, everything about this cover. But yeah, man, and
oh, you're talking about Delato, not Jock.
No, Delato. Yeah. Oh no. No. But yeah, the Delato cover. That's what I like. I like that one. And I know it's not like others, but still good. You know what I mean? And that Jock, like you said, man, Jock is a dope cover artist also, but it's just that one is just not. I don't know. None of them, honestly, Josh. You said this one is doing something for you, but
no,
none of them, honestly.
I said out of the ones that have been done so far, this one is the best, and that's not saying much.
Yeah.
There's one I think coming up. It might be the next one where he's diving down, which I think is okay too. It's not great, but okay. Batman Beyond Neo year number 1. I think this is a key, and I'll explain why in a minute. Okay. This is going to be a 6-part series, I believe. It may go longer depending on how popular it is. I'm excited to death for this. Neo Gotham is alive and has killed Bruce Wayne. It's rejected Terry McGinnis as Batman and offered him the chance to escape. Terry turned it down. He is the city's protector, and he will uphold the legacy of Batman. Now, Neo Gotham will do everything in its power to destroy Terry, including creating brand new villains to fight him. That's a key. Terry's first year without Bruce Wayne begins. Does he have a fighting chance? From the rising star creative team of Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, who just did Kang the Conqueror, pretty good series, and Max Dunbar, Batman Urban Legends, and Robin. That's the artist. A new future for Batman Beyond has begun. Dunbar is a good artist.
I mean, you could tell. Look at the A cover.
He does good with Robin. There's some characters though that he draws a little too wide. Like I don't like his Ra's al Ghul. He looks too much like Jesus, hippie Jesus. But A cover is the best cover. I wish they did something a little bit better with these other covers. I'm waiting for Batman Beyond. I'm waiting for what's the next big Batman Beyond book? And one other thing. So the new villains. If you look at issue 2, it talks about a triumvirate. So there's going to be 3 villains, and they form this group called Gestalt, I think it's called. So go ahead.
No, that's interesting what you just said. That's a good thing. I mean, if you into the Batmans, like myself and Josh, this is a book that I'm gonna get. I didn't even know. I didn't see it on previews. Was it on previews earlier this week?
Yeah, it's there.
It was there this week. I didn't see it. I must
Mhm.
have skipped it, but I'm gonna add it. I'm just getting the 8 cover. I like the 8 cover. The ratios, incentives, they're nice, but I just feel like the 8 cover is just better.
It's the best one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this one is pretty cool. I just don't like the background.
Yeah, it kind of teases a little bit like kind of like a David Mack type cover, right? A little bit. I
And the
don't know.
Jim Chung one is okay. This reminds me too much of the last series, the last Batman Beyond series of all the variants kind of had this same kind of look.
Yeah,
Which
like an up
DeMeo
close
might have been
action
doing those.
scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Batman Killing Time #2. I just put this on here because it's a Tom King series. I tried reading issue 1. I could not get into it. I just couldn't.
Okay. I kind of forgot about this book. So many Batman books, but this is. I mean, cover wise, I like the A cover. I like all of them. Ben Oliver's dope too. Um, who's drawn? Who's the interiors? Is it David Marquez?
Yep.
David Marquez. Okay, so there you go, guys. Man, you get Tom King and you get good artists. Uh, that Catwoman, the Catwoman and Batman series of Tom King. I didn't finish reading it, or I'm not continuing. I haven't read it since issue 5 or whatever it is. It was a good read when I was reading it. I don't know where it ended off or where it's at right now, but I don't know. But if Josh is not feeling a Tom King Batman book #1,
Well, Batman Catwoman #11 is on FOC this week. I didn't put it on the slideshow, but
okay.
it's number 11 out of 12, so it's the second to last issue.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all about Catwoman and Riddler performing this heist and blah blah blah. It just was not interesting to me right out the gate. I mean, I just wasn't feeling it. Like every time, like I try to give Tom King a chance, it always seems to be like the wrong series that I try to give him a chance on.
I think this is a book preferably picking up by trade paperback maybe. This is a small series, so but each his own. You collect the way you collect people.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I'm starting to realize more and more. It's like I think a lot of books need to be read as trades all together at once because like they make more sense together. You don't have to remember. Wait, what the hell happened? Who's
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Not to mention like when characters are drawn differently, like when the artist changes like mid arc or something like that, and you're like, wait, who is this again? Is this a new character? Or is this just drawn different?
Yeah. I mean, some books are good to read in trade paperbacks, man. It's just that's the way it is. But what if there is a first character in an issue? You know what I'm saying? So
Flashpoint Beyond #0. Stupid to start with 0. So stupid. So this is Jeff Johns. I'm highly interested in this series.
Yeah.
The world of Flashpoint returns after sacrificing everything to help the Flash put the universe back together and save Bruce Wayne's life. Thomas Wayne wakes up in a world that he has thought was no more. Forced to don the cowl once again, Batman prowls the streets of Gotham searching for the answers to how this world still exists. But what he starts to uncover will send him hurtling around the globe. The hunt for the Clockwork Killer starts here. Legendary writer Jeff Johns comes back to the alternate world he created, partnering with prolific artist Eduardo Risso as he returns to the Flashpoint Batman. This is going to tie in, I think, with Death of the Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
I think spoiler, even though I don't think it's a spoiler, I think Flash is not going to die, obviously, and Flash will end up turning back the clock somehow and bringing back the Justice League.
Excuse me.
Anyway, but this is interesting to me.
What you think, broski? We haven't heard from you yet.
No, that's interesting. Like some different synopsis that Josh broke down looks interesting with what's going on with Flash and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll probably end up picking that one up to give it a good read.
I never read Flashpoint.
Neither did I.
I have
it in
good
trade.
read. Good read.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
That and The Blackest Night was one of my favorite reads from DC recently, more of the modern. Going back to this, man, the interior artist is right there. The cover B artist, Eduardo Risso, and I like the art. Kind of reminds me of that Gary Frank type art a little bit. A little bit, just a little bit.
The hand's a little tweaked though, but it's pretty clean.
Yeah,
The right hand.
So, and it's good to see Jeff Johns, doing some stuff, But yeah, again with the issue 0, why not just start 1, man, and just continue that shit? I agree with you, Josh.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, come on, like enough with this. That's like DC's new thing again, is like starting with issue 0 or alpha and ending it with
Omega.
it's Omega. It's freaking stupid. Yeah, you think you guys are being creative? You're not. It's stupid. Avengers Forever #3, second print. We're gonna. You know what's funny is, with the exception of this one, there's a lot of second prints on this week,
For
and
more,
it's all for the wrong reasons. This is probably the only one that makes sense to get a second print because it's got first Moon Knight,
female Moon Knight.
first female Moon Knight in that universe.
Yeah.
And probably a lot of people didn't get this, so it makes sense to reprint this book.
Yeah, that book was scarce.
It's the same cover, just different background color. That's all it is.
It was red. Now it's like kind of like a bluish, like purple.
I end up picking up the B cover on this one. I ain't get the A cover, but this cover's nice. I like the blue. I like it, man.
Okay, next, Black Panther 4, and here starts the trend of books as to why are you doing a second print? Because a lot of retailers bought issue 4 because they were thinking that Tosin, this would be his second appearance, is in this book, or they wanted that Jenny Frizen, or was it Jen Bartel?
No, it was Stephanie Hans.
Stephanie Hans, yeah, the 1 in 25.
Dope cover, by the way.
Good book. I mean, it was. Issue 4 was a pretty good read. It wasn't anything great. No, like, first appearance of anybody or anything like that.
Yeah.
Issue 5, this will be the second appearance of Tosin, according to the previews.
That B cover's pretty
all covered. I think the Alex Ross one is probably the least impressive of all 3, and it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I was thinking the same way I was thinking, guys. When I did my previews of my pull list this week, and then I was gonna go with the Greg Land, but then Josh's voice always popped in my head. Like, gotta get the A cover. You gotta think in the Ross.
I mean, if you're gonna get a variant, you've got to get if it's a key, you've got to get the A cover as well. You have to. You absolutely have to.
I mean, but this is a key, but like a minor key second appearance,
But still, you never know.
Yeah, you're right. They don't consider that other one what a cameo or whatever.
No, it's not a cameo.
I'm messing around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's in there. It's his own story because in Black Panther 3, the book is split into like 3 stories.
Yeah, it's a 200 legacy number. That's why it's made.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. But going back to the Greg Land cover is nice. That's just real. My favorite one. And that Boss Logic, man, even though it's a stupid ass idea that I don't know, but the art is dope. The art is dope. I like the Boss Logic cover too, the B cover.
I don't know why I have this feeling. I feel like years and years down the road, this might be something like one of these scarce books that like there's a Miles book right now where there was a variant to it. I forget what it was for. But like it was one of those things where retailers had to order like 30 issues of the issue before in order to be eligible to get that variant. It wasn't even like an incentive. It kind of reminds me of something similar to that.
You gotta get qualified for it. Y'all making me get the other 2 covers, man. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I ordered a couple of each actually, but I'm reading this series too, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard good things about it.
This is not the final art for Ghost Rider #1 second print, even though I wish it was. I wish they'd leave it black and white. Figure this will be the final art. It'll just be in color. I haven't read Ghost Rider. I'm sorry. I have read Ghost Rider, and I loved it.
Yeah. Was there any first appearances in there?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know.
I think this would be a book to get. It's dope. Black and white sketches. That's dope. I like it.
Yes, there is a first appearance of a character at the end. Will he be a big character? I don't know.
Cameo.
Was this an interior art or this cover?
No, this wasn't it. Not that I remember. No, because Stegman isn't doing interiors.
Okay, all right. But yeah, man, I like it. I want you, broski. I like the black and white. Shit is dope. If they leave it the same way it is, don't do
It's
nothing
not.
else with it. They will. Well,
It won't be. It won't be black and white. It'll be in color.
I'll pass.
Iron Fist #1, second print.
madness.
This is the first appearance of, I forget what his name is. He's one of the the swordsman,
Swordmaster, right?
Swordmaster. Yeah, Swordmaster. As Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Okay.
I'm on some broski shit. You know,
I picked up a bunch of copies of.
Hey,
I feel like the first print is the ones to get. This here, right here, second printing of this one.
But
I
see,
would probably just get one just for PC purpose. You never know.
but see, here's what I'm gonna say is,
But-
I'm really starting to look at things a lot differently. Is all these second printings, while I don't understand them, this one I understand, the Ghost Rider I understand, but these are the second printings that you want because nobody's gonna get them.
Yeah, it'd be like a low printed, but
Yeah,
is that enough for me though? Now you know the way I collect. I don't even know if that's enough for me. You know,
it's enough when it's a key.
Yeah, but I guess. But yeah,
You
man.
know, like I got those 1 in 50s of this too, just because I thought it was such a dope cover.
Yeah,
I
that
really
was actually a good book.
Yeah, Michael
Money.
YG, Young Gangster.
Dude, they're killing it with these.
Yeah, Electra. Oh, you know what? They took that Moon Knight book off.
Oh, they did.
Oh, the black and white or
Yeah.
white and red or something like that.
Yeah, so
I
it's
still
not.
put it on my pull list.
Yeah, that's not an FOC. That's got some
1 in
dope covers.
25 Bartel might be some heat. I like it.
Yeah,
But the one that she did before with the Daredevil
The
one,
ass, the one
yeah,
in food.
the lecture one, that one was nice. That one's better than this one. I like that one, Jeb Bartel cover.
it's kind of weird how it says Daredevil here, though. Like, and that's where I don't know if this will get changed, but this is Electra 100. Electra has been many things: a pawn, a pariah, and even a provocateur. But through it all, she has been one thing above all others: the most dangerous human being in the Marvel universe. Everything that has happened to her, that has happened in her long and storied life, has been leading to this, the 100th issue bearing her name, and the starting point of what is to come. And this is written by Ann Nocenti. Don't know who that is.
Neither do I. I know who Diane Pananacian
But
is.
I put this on here because it's 100, and I put this on here because of the Jen Bartel cover.
Yeah, Jen
That's
Bartel
it.
cover is beautiful. That shit is nice. It's clean.
That Bartel might catch some heat.
You think so? She just caught heat from another Electra cover. You think she'd be?
I don't know. I don't know how many people are gonna order this Electra book. No, Electra's not that big.
I mean, it's 100. It's a milestone.
100, so yeah. More than that other one, I would think, than Electra Black, White, and Blood or whatever.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, what is it? A Man Without Fear or whatever? Yeah. All right, Miles.
I have I think something big is about to happen in Miles very soon. I'm picking up all 3 of these covers, and I still think these Miles series are not that popular at all. And I like all these covers. He's got now. I don't know if I have not been reading Miles at all, so I don't know if like he's ditching like the hoodie, the jacket with the collar thing that comes up to his face, or if this is his new costume, which I don't think it is. I think this is his costume, and he just decides to wear this kind of over it, like how like he's got like a warm up suit, kind of like how like basketball players have the warm up suits over their jerseys. But I don't know. I think something is about to happen in an issue upcoming. I know there's a cover that a lot of people have been talking about. That
it's a cover. You asked me a couple of weeks ago, like why you got that, and it was because what is it, her sister or whatever it is?
Yeah.
In the alternate world or whatever, she's grown and she's a villain or something like that.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the key. I think it's issue 36 actually, the one before this one. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I'm trying to look it up now, but I think it's
was it? I thought it was like 39 or something.
Oh, it could be 39. It could be later issue. Who knows?
But I'm really gonna. It's like I pick up like every 3rd issue for some reason.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, perfect example. Again, why are you reprinting She-Hulk #2? The reason people ordered a lot of She-Hulk #2 was for that Nakayama variant cover. Not because it was not for anything other than that. Nobody's going to order this. So if you want a low print run book, this will be low print run for sure.
There you go. Bartell at 2 at that, so it'll be cover price.
The other thing, wasn't the original #2 pink as well?
Yes, it was. That's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, it is.
So what's the difference on here?
I have no idea. I think it's more. This is a more dark pink or whatever it is. I don't know.
I need to know. We can't continue until I see this.
I'll call Marvel tomorrow. I'll let you know.
No, I'm going to look up right now. She-Hulk #2. It's the same exact thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, here's the difference. Her shirt on the first print is white. Her blouse. And I think her jacket and pants might be a little bit lighter purple.
Is there a key in that book?
No, there's no key. Like I was saying, I just said the reason why it's going to get a second print is because a lot of people ordered it to get that Gwen Nakayama cover where she's Wolverine.
Oh, I got that one. You put.
This is just on here because of the cover.
Hot book, baby.
Yeah, the 8 cover. I put it on my pull list. That's the 8 cover is fucking dope, yo. It's just dope. Other than that, 125 is okay too.
I like the 8 cover better than all of them.
Yeah, you already know that Inquisitor. The Han Solo. I mean, not Han Solo. The Obi-Wan trailer dropped, and that book is hot right now, bro.
Yeah.
But besides
it won't be after they kill him.
I know, right? Like they did Cat Bane.
I don't think Cat Bane's dead. I don't think he's dead.
I haven't checked I'm pretty sure that shit took a dip on it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Sure.
Oh, that book.
Absolutely. But I like I even like the Ochia Bestoon cover.
Yeah, that was nice.
Thor 22 second print. Again, I think this probably got a second print because of I think these Gwen covers are doing well. And I think 22 was.
There was a Gwen one.
Yeah, even though that one wasn't that great.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Venom 5. I don't know. Oh, this got a second print because why? What was the Venom 5 cover?
It was a minor key.
Oh, again, it was the Gwen cover. The ex Gwen cover, where she was Dazzler.
Yes.
Oh, I got that one. Yeah.
Issue 38. Issue 38 of Miles.
Or I'm assuming that's why people, not that any of those Gwen books are worth anything that I'm aware of.
Right
now. One of them.
Right now.
They never will be probably either.
I like that one right there.
The
Domino Effect.
Venom 7. It's funny how like Hulk and Venom have taken the exact opposite trajectories. Venom started out strong, Hulk started out weak, and Hulk is building to something better, and Venom is losing its luster real quick.
Damn.
Real quick. I just read issue 6, and it's like, what is going on here? Like there's potential there, but it's like Dylan, the way that Ram V is writing Dylan, he's so boring. He's so unimportant to the story.
That sucks.
And he could do cool things. Like he could bring him back to a street level character. Like he's doing this neat thing where like Dylan gets picked up by a biker gang of sorts, and it's just, I don't know. It's kind of just all over the place. And this character Bedlam is just, I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Well, there you go, man. There you got Ram V. Nottingham. You already know, guys. We've been talking about Nottingham from the get, man. I'm excited about this one, man. And this is Nottingham. Picked up right after. This is like a second arc, right? You could say.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. I thought they were going to start over. I thought it was going to be.
I like that they carried on. I like that.
I do too. I don't like that they're doing 2 covers. I think
Yeah,
they should
that
make
I
it
don't
one
like.
cover.
I feel like that's like the B cover should have been like the second printing when it came out later on.
Yeah, yeah. And I was worried for a minute. I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna end up doing an incentive cover. I'm like, I hope not. Like, just it was so dope because it was one cover, you know. But
Oh,
you know,
I'm
I'm
excited about
expecting
this.
big things. I've got, yo,
What?
my expectations are way up there. Like
When it comes to
way
this?
up there. Yeah. For both the art and the writing.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.
No, I don't know that. I expect
I
it.
do because yo, dude, issue 1 from 1 through 5 was freaking dope. It was awesome.
Okay. But again, you're expecting it to be. You don't know it. You are
Okay.
expecting it.
We'll talk after we're reading
We
issue
will.
6.
And I hope it is good. And if I had to bet, I would say it is good. But
Alright.
don't let us down. Please
I'm
don't.
manifesting. I'm manifesting out there. Right?
We don't need to talk about this. I just put this at the end.
Yes, we do.
because-
Yes, we do.
No, it's not on FOC
I don't
anymore.
mess around.
They pulled it down. I haven't read this yet.
Never mind.
And they pulled this down as well. I read this though. This was okay. I know I've heard some people didn't really like it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Until it starts crossing into like the multiverse in a weird way. It's actually pretty good. I don't know.
I got I think I put issue 1 on the Nakayama one. I'm gonna pull this.
This
I
is
know
the best.
Greg Lang. I was just about to talk about Greg Lang. Go ahead.
This is the best land of all the variants that he's going to do for all 5 issues. This is the best one.
Yeah.
This is the closest one to the Edge of Spider-Verse 2, 1 and 25. And maybe it makes sense because it's on number 2.
Mhm.
But, issue 1 was the first appearance of Thor Gwen. And that's Thor Gwen. I've heard some people say that this was the first appearance of Nightbird in issue 1. Where Nightbird appears at the end, that is not the first appearance of Nightbird. I've heard a couple people say that now. It's not. So, and I don't. This is probably Gwen Logan, Gwen Wolverine. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Gwenevine. Yeah.
Gwenevine. Yo, broski, okay. But yeah,
More than 100. Get out of here.
I'm done with this.
I just have my daughter draw that for me.
Oh shit! Let's see.
Red Room. You put.
Let's see what we got.
Are you still reading? You're not reading it. No.
Little Monsters.
I'm still collecting Firepower. I haven't.
I know you're collecting it, but
yeah, I haven't read it since issue.
Little Monsters look like a good read.
11?
I checked the interiors yesterday.
Oh, I forgot to put this on. This Image 30 anniversary anthology, number 1 of 12. They're going to do 12 issues.
What?
Yeah. I think it's like a bunch of previews for upcoming stuff. And
you know what? This might be something later down the line since they do all those previews of first appearances. What they do.
I mean, you got the first appearance of like Invincible, Walking Dead, and stuff like that.
I'm just saying in general.
Kind of like that. It kind of reminds me of that Dark Horse Presents.
Yes. And that's when the first appearance of Predator came on.
Yeah.
Or Aliens or something like that for Predator vs. Aliens. So,
also, Sin City within Dark Horse Presents.
I like that Little Monsters.
That's a bunch of covers for that Loaded Bible shit.
Yeah.
No. What the hell?
It sounded really interesting, but I've heard iffy things on it, but it's kind of cool. Jesus gets bit by a vampire.
That sounds interesting right there.
Yeah, right?
There you go.
I don't know what this is. Spawn Origins.
Trade paperback.
Oh, collect Spawn 123 through 128. Ooh. I'm going to pay. What? For 6 issues? No.
Nah, 120. You want the 2 somethings.
Spawn Origin collection. That's his origin up that high?
I think it's a new origin of a new character.
Okay.
Well,
that was Image. What we had? Dark Horse. Dark Horse really nothing. And Dark Horse. Let me blow this shit up because I can't see this shit.
What up, bro? Because I had the same issue.
Yo, facsimile, ASM #1. I put that on my pull list. You best
Yeah.
believe,
Kind of
baby.
another Joshua.
There you go.
Swabby.
Joshua
Black
Street
History Month.
Wabi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked this. I
Pride
picked
moment.
this up at starting
Pride.
at issue 1. I for some reason I felt like there was gonna be like a book in this series that was gonna be something, but I don't think so.
Mm, yeah, we already talked about Black Panther, so I'm good with that. Let me see. Electro, we talked about Electro already. Eternals, we talked about Eternal. No, we didn't talk about Eternals.
This is a cool cover.
That is cool.
Nah, Eternal's number
Le
one.
Pacino, that's right, Le
Could be your
Pacino.
first appearance.
Manuela Lupicino.
These knights. Look, another Knights of X. Can they fucking call an X-Men book something that doesn't have X in it? Like, can't they just call it
Night of the
something else?
X. That's a horrible story. Nobody want to hear about their ex.
No, not Night of the X. Knights of X.
Oh,
Teeny Howard.
I want to hear about the ex.
I think it was the X-Men book that's on FOC. Is it this one? Yeah, Magneto one. That shit is dope right there, yo. I saw that, it was dope. I pay no mind to it. I'm not big on the X-Men. I do like Wolverine. I do like Magneto. Just I don't want to look at this Scotty Young.
It's hard to read an X-Men book after they fuck the shit out of them.
He was Shatterstar and shit. Okay.
That's why I picked myself an old school omnibus.
Raza cover.
That's the Spider-Man variant, right? Yeah, it is.
Pretty crazy. That's a crazy one.
There you go. You did the Venom already. Oh,
Kind of like a C.
Is that Ventress? Yep,
maybe?
it is. Yeah, it is.
iRobot.
That's a cool Ventress cover. I might have to get that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Eh.
Add it to your pull list, bro.
Add it to your pull list, bro.
We got Dynamite. We got
Dynamite.
Dude, I don't know where the hell Sonya is. It's like,
was it a one shot?
No. I still haven't read it though.
Alice. I saw J. Scott Campbell promoting that Alice on his IG. Is it something? Don't know. You got Boom Studios. And get your Archie Digest. Wonder Woman right there.
Cool cover.
That's what it looks like. I thought that too. That was like a homage to Wonder Woman, the Dragon one, the Wonder Woman Adam Hughes cover, man.
Yeah, that's what it looks
like. Style.
It is an homage because you see the DC looking like the logo looking like the DC logo.
A blaze, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Dark Beach #1.
Damn bitch.
Oh yeah, I read the synopsis of that. It didn't sound too interesting.
They don't look like it.
Nah.
Gun Honey.
Already gonna trade paperback on that one. Huh? Damn, already? Yeah.
Let's stay with the last book.
What is this? The Joneses?
That's it, baby. Keeping up with the Joneses.
Spitting out the pages of the Residents.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
You bored?
I'm good.
Pass on that ass.
So yeah, definitely Nottingham getting that.
Red Room right there, my thing.
Oh, that's a nice little cover there. Which one you getting? Oh, you got the Peanuts cover down there. Oh, this is 1 in 10.
Trigger warning. This is a warning.
There you go.
I'm getting A and B. Only A and B.
Scratcher.
The Teutons.
The what?
I just read Scratcher. I'm like, what the fuck that book is about?
Titans, bro.
We are the Teutons. Ain't nobody picking that.
Nothing really over here.
DC.
Here's a Batman Catwoman.
Oh shit.
Oh, there you go.
Nah.
The other one's better with the light.
Crisis. It's a poster though. Okay. There you go.
Monkey Time, Monkey Shines.
Monkey Prince.
Shines.
A facsimile of Sandman #1.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. What else we got?
Blaze.
Suicide Squad Blaze. Stupid.
That is.
World of Krypton, number 5.
Mandy. It's a nice little red
No
cover.
verse Fame. Man.
God, World of
Hey, look
Krypton.
at that wrong one. That one shot, the 1 in 5. That's from freaking. That's from Plants vs Zombies, dog.
I love how you entertain yourself.
Always, brother. I don't give a damn. I'm here to have fun.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I don't think there's really
Who's
any.
that?
No variants.
No, I really I got them all. I think.
Fame.
There's a
Yeah,
couple things on here that aren't on FOC. I'll tell you that already.
That are not on FOC.
That are not on FOC. Like I know, unless they took it down. Like I know Punisher and Gwenverse will be on here. Like I said, even though those were at the end, I put them at the end on purpose, just to talk about them because they were showing up on some places and then they've been taken down in others. So they are probably not on FOC.
Okay. Very well.
beautiful.
Monkey meat.
Hey, number 3. I'm picking that up.
Yeah, see Punisher's right here.
I think this week is kind of light, man. Like, man.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Besides Nottingham and a couple other books, that'll be the book for me, man. Nottingham. When that Baron's cover is nice.
Scorched, number 4.
Man, I still think. What do you think? Do you think they should have made the Greg Lands 1 in 25s, or do you think they should have just done them as variants?
They leave them as variants. It's fine.
What do you think the smarter move? I was thinking about it today. I'm like, what would have been the smarter move from Marvel's part? Because on one hand, it's like, well, do you make them the variants and then people order more because they want that because they know they probably can't get the 1 in 25 for Edge of Spider-Verse 2? Or do you make it a 1 in 25 or 1 in 100 and incentivize stores to buy more that way, which they know they will, to try to get these variants because people are going to think it's going to be the next Edge of Spider-Verse 2? You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of like, which one is the...
Yeah, that's true.
I think I'm going to need to get this Ventures cover, man. That is a dope cover.
Marvel's issue 10. Vampire Slayer. Okay, Walking Dead.
And that's it.
That Dodderman cover.
We are done.
We are done for this week, guys.
Yeah, we are done. So I can get off and either go play Elden Ring or Horizon Forbidden West. Anyway, again, make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com and check out all the articles, videos. Follow everybody on Instagram and wherever else, Facebook, and whatever other social media platforms. Again, like we always say, make sure that you're checking your FOC lists all the way up until Saturday, sometimes even Sunday. It's rare, but it does happen where things will get added Sunday. Maybe not a book will get added, but sometimes an image won't get uploaded until the last minute, like they did with that first appearance of Dinjarin and Grogu on cover. That did not go up, I think, until Saturday night or Sunday morning. It was real late. So make sure you're checking wherever you're checking your FOC, Previews World or wherever.
Yes, stay on top of it, man. Guys, if you're watching this on Friday, man, New York Warriors again, auction Friday night. Tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, guys. Make sure you go to their channel, man. Home of the New York Warriors. And yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got. That's all we got. That's all Broski got. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Thank you everybody for joining us this week, man. And again, man, well, hopefully we see y'all next week. Enjoy y'all weekend. Later. Peace.
Cut like a guillotine.